honorable, the protectors of all living things. Oh dear. Divided, these realms thrive, but when they meet, a very different tale emerges. In time, hostilities deepened, and the kingdoms collided, warring until Talam fell to its knees, nothing more than a desolate wasteland. The gods, displeased by this bloodshed, intervened. They built a portal to their ancient dominion of Ineron, and shepherded the races through, sealing the portal behind them. To mend the bonds broken by greed and malice, they must unite to build a civilization in the distant kingdom, or risk destroying themselves once more. A new day is dawning. A new era has begun.
Okay. Well, I played a tiny bit of it before. That was about it. But babe, tutorials are important. Okay, disabled, this, that, that, okay, that, this, that, this, that, this, that, that, okay, yep. Color, okay, yep, whoop, whoop, okay, that looks good. Turn that down. Turn it down ever so. For me, I prefer a tutorial that's... Okay, map select, okay. Replay. Open spaces, windy peaks. Okay, we will pick... Now let's see, pick one. That was weird. We'll pick... Okay, we'll pick the orc. But for me rather nowadays, I prefer a tutorial that kind of tells you as you go along, not hold you down and force you to do the shit until you're through. That type of stuff pisses me off. It's like, I don't care if I didn't do it right, I probably won't use this mechanic anyway. Like half the stuff they teach me. How you doing, Draconic Dude? Welcome on in. Because like that stop thing, for example, while the feedback I gave was as it was, you can usually get through certain things different ways too. Yeah, for me, I'm just like things that tell me as I'm going along and I'm moving. If it's like, tell me, hey, stop, I'm going to hold your ass down and make you do this exact thing, even though we might be a little clunky or janky, we're going to make you do it anyway. Would you guys be up for some hell points? Sure. And this game is preparing like a mofo right now. There we go. Blowing a lot of stuff, apparently. Alright. Last time I played this, I only learned a little bit of this off the cuff. So, no one gives a shit my happiness in terms of the town here, so I'm going to go ahead and click this. I believe it was... No, I'm wrong. Dirt road, we'll build one like this. like that. Construction, we will build a marketplace. We will put it right there. Make a couple houses. There you go. Small warehouse is usually important. Oh, I see what I did there. Hold on. All right. Wasn't paying attention to the that there. See what I mean? Wasn't paying attention to that right there, the road. Oh no, you can tease me all you want about the hell like tutorials. If like for me in most games like this, I kind of just sit there and go, yeah, no. Like if I can't figure it out as I go along, that's on me. But all right, small warehouse marketplace. That's mostly decoration. We can paint things. That's right. And no quests. We can rename it if we so wish. Economy, nothing really I need to mess with here. Technology or tree unlock. Search that. Return. Okay, build. Okay, we have that. We built the warehouse, which I think somewhere. Go, we built that. Go. Man, I need to have these orcish populate, like make babies like bunnies. It's something you enjoy. Yep, just to kind of celebrate the 10th anniversary for the series. I mean, even though it's technically for the for the second game, I'm just celebrating in general. Okay, we might have to make another house. Crescents to below and build some houses, and then otherwise allow a treasury to be okay, whatever. What was it? Bread. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, being able to click that as well kind of drives me crazy. Alright, resources. Alright. Okay, now I need to look at how to make the bread. Jobs. Much more croissants or crescents, though. Okay. What? Oh no, ovaries are screaming. Everyone run for it. There's so many resources I would like these little orcish son of a guns to work on, but they're not doing it. Ah. If we can build that, and it'll improve the quality of living. Berries! There's freaking berries right there! Well, that ain't good, sweetie. Okay. I need to make the grain. Lumberyard a house. Gatherer's hut. Okay, that's done. We'll get rid of that. Build 8 houses. Oh, that's a tall order. We'll see what we can do. We definitely need to get that my shit into order, though. Get some jobs going for the economy. Crop farm. Okay, we can unlock that later. Water well. Need more crescents. Okay. Economy be pissed off at me, that's fine, but waiting to get the crescents back or get the currency back. They're all like, oh, we need more shit. It's like, well, I guess if I get more tenants, I can charge them rent and shit. Oh, they got pumpkins in their yard. They're fancy. Hang out with them. Apparently they know what they're doing. Well, maple is delicious. Oh wait, how's the sound in the game? Is it too low, too high? Yep, that was definitely what the doctor ordered with the crescents. We definitely have more crescents coming in because of those new neighbors. Okay to you? Okay. Yeah, as I was looking at the desktop audio, and I was like, it seemed was kind of pinging kind of low, but it's if you can still hear it, that's good. Okay. Put the gatherer there. Speed up time again to kind of get that crescent build going. Because we're kind of burning midnight oil with that, so to speak, because it's still... Alright. This is very relaxing too. Here we go. We are Portuguese good. Unlock it. We got the grains. Now can we make some freaking bread finally? Let that the focus. We need a crop farm. Required residence is 30. Jesus Christ, just for some fucking bread. Okay. Just for some goddamn bread. That's the world's tallest order in the universe right there. Okay, I need to find some crop. Okay, so I'm looking around the existing area to see if there's like any sort of crop laying around here. Doesn't seem like it though. Get a water well going. To at least kind of put some water in the freaking town to remember, like, so thirsty. It's been 30 months. Like, I'm sorry. We know you were really looking forward to being hydrated, but we have to make cuts. Alright, so... Okay, let's put that one there. At this point now, we just need to put some more residents in the town. And figure out what they need and then give them a little bit more of that. They won't be as bitchy. I do like the fact though each house is a little bit of, like, randomly generated a little bit, so you have different kind of unique houses. So they don't all look the same exact way. Like, a couple of them look similar, but they don't, or rather they're not almost the same. A little bit of variety. Okay, let's check, see what's going on, what people need, so I can kind of nip that in the ass before they yell at me. Okay, looks like we definitely need that bread, though, because they're going to kill me if I don't get that fucking bread for them. Like, they will shank me if I don't get that bread. Have you seen an angry mob before wanting bread? My village will show you. It will show you the value of a good pitchfork in your butt. Yeah, so far overall, man, again, playing this, not so much off of ever playing the tutorial, besides them telling me what they want for requirements or like little missions here. And I'm just going off the cuff. Like, I'm going off of what I usually expect from a kind of game like this. So it's more so me just playing off my cuff, which that's important in a game like this. If you're able to kind of just learn it as you go, that's a good thing. Like, it means it's a, you know, I mean, the game has solid foundation. So it's like The Sims. Playing The Sims for the first time, you're kind of like, how do I do this? And then you figure it out when it's just not too hard, and you're like, oh, okay. And you learn how to kind of, like Sims 4 specifically, you can kind of curve your house a certain way and do all kinds of cool little tricks with it. It's like you could do all kinds of cool stuff in The Sims 4, but then until you figure it out, because they don't tell you necessarily, it's, you know what I mean? That's like that depth that you want in a game sometimes like this. This one right here has some good depth in it. How are we looking for that crop farm? See, I need to figure out where the hell the crops are around here. I suppose I could put it anywhere, I suppose. Just as long as I build it. Yeah, I guess I could put it anywhere I want. Music is so pretty. Not as pretty as Reddy said, but it's pretty. I just cram villagers in here now because I'm just looking for text. Aww. Pretty awesome. I'm assuming those benefit everything around it then. I'm assuming that's what it does. Okay, yep, I just saw the happiness go up. So those crop farms, or these crop farms are very important for the economy. As long as they're surrounding your areas. This guy can go to hell. Alright. Is this everyone crammed up on each other now? They're like, oh god, we just like this leg room we used to have. Must be nice. Alright. Set that as the focus now. Oh, they'll stop yelling at me about freaking bread. Okay, we definitely... yeah, ironically, we do need the stone either way, so we have to work on that now. Oh. That was all set. Cool. Wait, what? Oh, you build on top of it. Gotcha. Did it. Oh, we got so many tiny little dwarvies. Okay, last one on this tree we have here is the denser houses. Huh! We're all set with that one. Magic, I guess we can set that the... Okay. A tavern, so they can all get shit-faced. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do the magic first, and I want them drunk without trying to cast magic. I want that going down. The odd fireball going up someone's keister. Okay, that's weird. I gotta figure out how you expand the stuff and the things and the things and the stuff. Okay, we need more residents though. Yeah. Like, for me in games so far, it's been dungeon crawlers, just grinding the hell out of those. Like now I've been sitting here thinking about the Seventh Circle in my head. I'm like, damn, I want to play that game again. And, you know, I've been playing that and, you know, playing... Like, I'm really enjoying playing Strahd's Possession. Because, again, I played that game and I played Stone Prophet before in the past. Like, I've completed those two games, but coming back to it again with some vague memory, I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. Because I'm like, damn, this level deduction thing is a pain in the ass. That's why I kind of picked it too. Kilgore kind of suggested it, but then I was kind of like, leaning on that anyway. Okay, what were they saying? Oh, we ran out of berries. Well, how do I expand then? Okay, so we can plant. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually awesome. You can actually plant resources. That way you always have plenty. That just takes a little while. That's actually really cool. Pretty sweet. Like on my computer, I have like at least besides the SSD, which is only dedicated towards Windows, I have like 3 other drives. Like I'm very tempted to kind of take one of them and just convert that into like a 2 terabyte, which I think my D drive's a 1 terabyte. I can't remember. Or just get like a bay, like a gigantic bay for it after, and just get like a nice external drive bay, just kind of have a fuckload of games on the thing. But those cost quite a bit of money. Because you could fill those things up with a lot of drives and just call it good, but it's a save. You have to definitely save for it though. Alright, we're going to be wrapping this game up here in a couple of minutes. So I'm kind of addicted to it at the moment. Pretty good. I could get greedy and put some more... Yeah, I could get very greedy in this spot right here and double down on the lumber yards. Three more houses. One second. Got an important phone call here. Sorry about that. Which reminded me to tell everyone here. So tomorrow I'm getting my vaccination shot. So they were calling me to remind me at 3 o'clock I'm gonna go and do that. So I felt kind of bad how I kind of hurried her along. I was like, yeah, you know, I felt kind of rude. I was like, oh. You know, because I'm kind of middle of doing this here, so I'm like, yeah, yeah. No way, I was kind of a jerk to her. It's like, I should call back, apologize. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be like that. I was just middle of doing something. The first one, because the it was a bunny farm around here trying to get it all set up correctly. Because originally I was sitting for a little while to wait to see how the vaccination, like the results were from most people taking the doses. And so I saw there was a lot of positives, like a ton of positives versus negatives. You know, so I was like, okay, I'll get it. So I go get it. They're like, my health insurance thing's like, well, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, what the fuck? So I go and look it up and, you know, it's fine now, but I was like, Jesus. It was silly. Yeah, like 21 days and all that. And like for me, I have to wait. I'd have to look at the calendar after, but like tomorrow when I get it, I'm going to see how I feel before stream, which that's why I'm setting my stream back an hour. And if I feel like utter crap, I will not. Yep, that's what I'm getting the phaser one as well. I mean, I'm fine with taking 2 shots as long because I know I've seen better success rates. I mean, all of them have success rates in general because in the argument Sue fill in here. But for me, with the success rates and also the symptoms, obviously there's not really any exception to like maybe that rare case of unfortunate circumstance, but otherwise I've seen nothing but positives, a lot of positives from most of the ones I've seen. However, I'm just thinking of the phaser one because I've seen most people take that more commonly. There's been nothing happening to them. You know, at least right now. I mean, we can't look at the future 20 years from now, what happens from it, but as far as I see it, I'm just like, okay, everyone I know has taken it. They haven't had any issues. Cool. Because again, that's at the end of the day, it's a very serious thing a big responsibility. So, like, pressure be damned, but it's All right, so 6 more. Yeah, like I felt like someone did kicked you really hard in the arm. Like they pulled their leg back and went. Yeah, again, I feel like I'm gonna be feel like under the weather, but that's probably gonna be temporarily because my father, he's taken the Johnson and Johnson one, and he's like not feeling too well. Unfortunately, poor guy. He's like he's laying around and all that. But you know, he seems much better now. But like when he took it, he was like, oh, like the same day, he's like, holy sh. Because like apparently the Johnson Johnson one's industrial. It's like it just whatever's in it, it's like it hits you like a freaking freight train. I could have sworn there was more. Oh, they haven't built them yet. Whoops. Guess I'm future proofing here. All right, we're future proofing, boys. Why does this music sound very familiar? Like I've heard it somewhere else as well. Fire station, why not? This is a huge tree. Holy crap. Okay, we gotta build certain stuff here. Oh, I remember. Now I remember where this music is from. It's from this particular song is actually from Occupy White Walls. Yeah, like that, like Johnson and Johnson. I mean, besides some of the scare things that happen with it, it's it's still effective. It's just goddamn. That's all I got to say with that one. Like it hits you hard. Okay, this we'll put somewhere. Go, we'll unpause it, we'll fast forward it, because that way we can get that built up really fast, so people can get drunk. Okay, we're going to build some more stuff along this edge over here now, so we're going to kind of cup everything in. We definitely need a lot of stone there. Okay, we need to get these... People need bread. I'm over here building taverns. Go ahead and build that real fast. Yeah, that's why I don't think I would take the Johnson & Johnson one, just because, like, you know what I mean? So, like, if I could take a periodical, like, oh, shit, apart from each other, I'm fine with that. Because if you hit me all at once, that's gonna really hinder what I'm trying to do. Because I'm kind of a busy person, so it's like I kind of prefer not, being sleeping all day. Plant some trees. Just gotta try planting some more. Okay. Build 5 peasant mid-density houses. Okay. But where is it? Oh, okay, now I see it. Wish I could do like a build all high density. Why is everyone mad I'm building up their houses? Yeah, they lost some happiness. Oh, I see, because they probably got thrown out or something. Animal farming, set focus. Okay, citizen. Something like that. That. There's some deers over here or something. Aw, she's all helping. Hey, why is she talking to me? Sit here for a while and let it build. Yeah. Kind of like The Sims, but with, or SimCity, just with, a little more, you know, streamlined. And for that stone to come in. Like I'm laser focused on that 91 again on the stone. I'm like glaring at it. Come on, fill up. You know you got it in you. Okay, we'll wait here for a second. Do this. Economy, that. Okay, we got none of that right now. Yeah, why not? Let's add one of these. Even though I'm looking for the other thing there, I'm going to try to build one of these, see what happens. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Oh. I'm slowly building up everyone's houses here. Go. Okay, we'll upgrade that now. Okay, so far we got a good understanding of the game. Okay, we should probably add the Weaver as well. We have tons of cash now, that's for sure. Wait for that stone. There we go. Coney Weaver. Right. Build a couple of these totems. These totems seem like they'll be very important. Those happiness ones too. A couple of them are actually on console. There's a couple of them on console. There's one I played before, which was pretty good. I don't remember what the hell it's called anymore, but for the most part, yeah, it's mostly PC too. It's easier to put it on PC as opposed to a console, because then you have these contracts that they go through, and it's a pain because if they don't turn out a big number of people to play their game, then it's all hell. There's one on Switch I was playing before. I forgot the name of it, but it's pretty much like, it's like literally a carbon copy of Call of Duty, but it's still a pretty good one. It does do microtransactions where it kind of makes you almost pay for the guns you earn or make or grab or whatever. I mean, it depends for me. Like, there's certain games from Activision and EA sometimes that are good. Like, some of the developers who make games for them or happen to make it for them, I don't... Like, for me, myself, I don't punish those game companies. They're, at the end of the day, they're just, like, trying to make a dollar like everybody else. And so, like, the Jedi game there, that one, you know what I mean? I wouldn't crap on them for being associated with EA at that point. What's going on here? Oh, oops. There's another one, I think, on Switch and a couple other consoles. I can't remember its darn name, though. Like, hold on. Alright. Create new save. We'll call it... That. I've been playing this for a while anyway, and I was kind of, like, getting into it. Like, hold on. I believe this one is also on... But yeah, that is Distant Kingdoms here. Let's go ahead and do this. Playing that for... How long have I been playing this? Phew! I played it for quite a bit today. Alright. I always keep forgetting the game's name.